Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Hot Boy Turk is no longer on the Cash Money 30-year anniversary tour. Depending on who you want to believe, Turk did it to himself, or the promoter sabotaged the tour by underpaying Turk, or at least proposing to underpay Turk. Turk said he would not take a pay cut. After he said that, he says he was sent a letter saying that he was no longer part of the tour. They said that he was a safety risk. Yeah, a safety risk. Some people say that safety risk is because Turk and BG got into it, and there's some tension there. And so it appears that the promoters might be trying to mitigate any potential damages, right? BG responded to the situation on Instagram by saying this: "Thank you, Cleveland. Last night was a movie. We all gorillas, so one monkey ain't gonna stop the show." So that's a direct shot at Turk. Being in a group myself, fam, I can understand why people are picking sides. Everybody got their favorite members in the group, right? There are people online saying that, Cash Money and BG did Turk wrong. If Turk wasn't getting what he wanted, they should have made sure that he secured the bag. And then there are people saying that Turk did it to himself. They're saying that, the show can go on without Turk, and they don't need Turk, and all of this type of stuff, right? Well, as I said the other day, when you have a group, you have different contributors. Everybody brings something to the table in a group. Some people bring the musical aspect. Some people write. Some people bring charisma. Some bring style. Some bring a very large personality. But all of it makes the group what it is. So you can take out pieces of the group, and the group might be still standing, but it's just not the same, because that's not that's not the nucleus that made the people buy into the group. You dig what I'm saying? So you can keep it going, but y'all know how it go, fam. It ain't never quite the same. You can keep going. You can still get on the stage and perform and give people a great show and all that kind of stuff. But obviously something would be missing if you don't have the complete group as it was when you bought into the group. You dig what I'm saying? I know everybody can feel that, because I feel the same way about watching some of the older groups like The Barge, and watching even New Edition. Like New Edition be jamming, but who don't want to make sure they see Bobby? You want to see Bobby on the stage too. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that Turk achieved the same level of career success as Bobby Brown did. What I am saying is both sums make up the total. And so I can see why Turk's fans would be upset about him not being on that stage. Overall, I think when it comes to groups performing, when the fans go to these shows, at the end of the day, they want to see the whole group on the stage. But if they don't, because they love those songs so much, they'll take whatever they can get. And I've seen that play out as a member of the Ghetto Boys. I've seen it myself. So I know how it works. It's like you go there, you're pumped up, you want to see the whole, you want to see the group, you want to see everybody that's involved. You ready, you pumped up. Next thing you know, the lineup changed. Or somebody say, this person ain't gonna be there, this person ain't gonna be there. Almost everybody is going to still go to the show. They may be disappointed, but they'll get over it once they get to the show and they start singing those songs. They have a good time. They'll get over it. But there's still, it'll still be a little emptiness there, but they'll get over it. They'll get through it. I can absolutely relate to the line being drawn in the sand between the fans. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.